Show yourself! Show yourself, you monster! Coward! Show yourself! Yes! You have been defeated! Elders and council, I am not going to paint words. I am going to present this the way it is. Nsobude. ONUOHA is at a crossroad. There is a monster. A monster that has risen against our kingdom, devastating this land. Our stream has dried up in a way that nobody can fetch anything at all from the stream. Now the Umudim stream that our people travel to, the only stream that is supplying water to us at ONUOHA, this monster has prevented anybody from accessing that stream. No, is that not that this spirit wants us? He wants us, all of us, to die. Can't you understand what is going on here?
Igwe, as you know, our sons have taken our places in battle. They have the strength and the courage of their fathers. And I believe they can kill this monster and restore peace to our path. I believe that.
I think, please, whatever is going to be done must be done immediately. Exactly. Very, very fast. Our people have suffered long enough. We can't afford to continue like that. Eh? Look, I am going to personally provide everything that is needed. Everything, without exception. Everything that is needed for this venture to succeed. Just count on me, Igwe.
Igwe, we have really suffered. This we have suffered. And
no. Look at him. And what? Igwe, what do you want to say? Look at you. Eh? We are talking about men who have produced warriors. Men who have what it takes. Eh? Both in means and well to support this kind of venture. And you want to put your mouth. What do you mean? You heard me. You heard exactly what I said.
Hey, enough, Ishi. What is the meaning of this? No, why are you castigating Ishi Egwato right before me? Because he has no son? Have you forgotten that his daughter Ihuoma is to be married to my son? He has already become royalty by royal connection. Yes. You should respect that. Show him respect. Show him honor.
Igwe, thank you so much.
I know I may not have warriors or wealth, but my good counsel and the loyalty of my family will definitely together drive out this demon. We will form a way to drive this demon.
Brilliantly. Listen, we have to come together.
Yes.
Because it is only when we are together that we are going to defeat this monster that has come to wreak havoc in our land. We have to come together. Do we agree on this?
So my man Ikenga, Otsibu Inyenya's son, the bravest warrior in this Omoago, he is going to be the one to kill the monster and bring peace to this village.
Uzochi, you are very lucky.
I know.
We envy you to have a man that is so handsome and fearless.
Okay.
Yes. And we all know that he is honored by the elders too. My friend, you will soon become the beautiful wife of a hero. What is that? She's so beautiful. I've never seen her before. She's so beautiful. She must be from another kingdom.
Well, nobody in this village is more beautiful than myself. Do you understand?
But Uzochi, she's truly beautiful. Even more than...
You're very foolish. You're a very stupid person. Even more than who? Listen, not like I'm jealous or something. I know that it's possible she's beautiful, but she's not as beautiful as me. Uzochi of Omoago. You cannot compare any maiden to me now. So please, don't you dare speak to me about her beauty. I don't want to hear it. Okay?
I think she's jealous. She's jealous. That maiden is beautiful. So beautiful. And she must be from another village. It's true. Let's go. She's so kind.
Show yourself! Show yourself, you monster! Coward! Show yourself! Yes, you have been defeated.
My king, noble elder, I bring news. The beast that hunted and vilified our people has been defeated.
Ah! Ogedede! Ikenga, thank you. Thank you very much for bringing this victory to us. You have brought victory to the people of Omoago, and we are very grateful. Eh?
Ikenga, you are a true son of your father. You are indeed a great warrior of Omoago. You have proven yourself.
Today, you stand as a pride of our people. You restore our path to Umude and protected our people, our families from harm.
Ikenga, you are indeed a true son of Omoago. As no to dikena modogbu. If we have no modogbu kebo. The gods of our land will bless. And this great kingdom is where death can never
Ha! Ikenga, for this particular victory you have brought to Umuago people, the gods will continue to be with you. The ancestors of this land will continue to fight in your favor. Eh? You are a good man, and I need you to leave now. Go back to your place and let the people continue to rejoice that you have brought victory to Umuago. Yeah?
I am honored, Igwe. You know I only fight to protect our people. And may the gods continue to protect the people of Umuago. I beg to
Ikenga odogwu. This is so nice. And for this victory Ikenga has brought to us, we are going to celebrate as a people. Oluo na ayi egbu efi.
Oh, brave Ikenga,
my father.
the son of the soil, the son of his father, the great lion of Umuago, the only warrior that faced the beast and brought peace to this kingdom.
Oh, come here.
You are our warrior. You are our pride. And you are our strength.
Thank you, father.
Ikenga,
Odimnobi.
the fearless one. You fight where others falter. You stand where others flee.
Manezioku.
And because of you, this whole village is at peace and safe. My brave one.
Odimnobi.
This whole village sing your praise. And I am happy. I'm proud to call you mine.
It was the will of the gods. I was only a vessel. All the power, all the strength came from them. And I am glad I am able to save my people.
Humble as ever. My son,
Father,
today you will accept praises from this kingdom. The gods chose you because of your courage and heart. Umuago kingdom, from generation to generation, we speak of this day.
I am honored, my father.
Oh, my son.
My brave one,
Odimnobi.
you've given us hope. And you have given me every reason to love you more and more.
And I love you too.
Nanigwat, what's the problem? You look like someone who fought with a spirit.
Is it not Omenuko? Is it not Omenuko? I don't know what is actually wrong with him. I don't know what he wants from me. I can't understand how every time we are in a meeting, he will be saying things that are immaterial, insulting me, disrespecting me, even in the presence of the Council of Elders. I don't know what he is looking for in me.
My husband, please, do not let Omoniko's words trouble you. He speaks loudly. Just focus on what matters.
Iruka, now you are beginning to say something that is even making sense. What matters? Because actually now what matters is our daughter's marriage to the crown prince of this kingdom. I want you to send for her to return immediately so that she should start getting prepared. Then you let her to understand her responsibility, which is what she owes to this family. Yes.
Do not let that bother you. I have already sent a word to her. She will soon be back.
You have done that already?
Yes.
That's good.
She will soon be back. Then I will break the news to her.
That's good, that's good, that's good. I can't wait for my daughter to be married to the prince, because that is what will change the story of my family. Like Omenoko that disrespects me because he feels I'm not wealthy. By the time he understands that I am the father of the queen of this very kingdom, that is the time he will begin to accord the supposed respect that my position by then will command. And I will earn that respect that is expected of me as the father to the queen of this kingdom.
My husband, you know, our daughter is blessed.
I know.
And she will bring honor to this family.
Yeah.
Just focus on what matters. I believe everything will be all right.
It is already. It's just a question of time.
Let's wait for her to come back so that's...
What are you preparing? Bitter leaf soup?
I want to prepare your favorite. As you can see, I am preparing to wash the bitter leaf so that it will look fresh.
What you don't understand now is that I'm very hungry. Can you hasten up?
I will. I promise you, my husband.
Yeah.
Hey, let me rush.
That Ikenga has finally killed the monster. Let's go and tell the villagers.
I'm fine. Where is Papa? Look at him here.
Who am I seeing?
Papa.
My daughter, you are welcome.
Thanks. Once again. Thank you.
I missed you.
I missed you more.
Hey, you stayed away for too long. What happened? The village missed you.
It feels good to be home. So allow me keep my bag and rest before you start pouring in your heart.
Before you rest, I need to get you in tune with the situation at hand.
What is it?
The prince of this kingdom is coming to pay for your bride price.
Papa, I've heard about the prince all my life. Please, let me just rest before you start disturbing me with this so-called prince.
It's all right. You want to rest. You will rest too. But what I want you to do is start getting prepared, because soonest this family will be royalty. Because my daughter will be married to the prince of this very kingdom.
My daughter, have you heard?
No.
The monster is dead. And the path to Umudim is clear for us to go and fetch water from.
Hey, Ne, this is strange. The maiden village where I came from, they have river. And I think it's a bad thing relying on water from Umudim. They should do something at least.
We have tried on many occasions to do something.
And after everything, it will dry up. It is said that the spirits are angry. So that is why our rivers are getting dried up.
I really feel our village should work very hard to stand on its own. Relying on another village for such a simple need feels odd. May the spirits have mercy on us.
We hope so. We hope so.
My daughter, don't worry, you understand. Traditions run deep here, and you are part of it. Don't worry, when you get to the palace, the maidens and the guards will be the one fetching water for you.
Nne, please, is there food in the house? I need to eat. I'm famished.
Go and give her food. Hey!
Ikenga, my friend, listen, you have really done. You have, even the fact that you come from a lineage of undefeated warriors. I mean, people should gather in front of your hut every morning to learn about courage.
Thank you, my prince. But of course, that is what I am made for. My prince. Have you not been promised a maiden? Besides, Ihuoma, the betrothed, will soon become your wife.
What did you say?
Have you not been promised a maiden?
Oh. I mean, come on. What are you saying, Ikenga, my friend? Listen, a man can still admire a beautiful maiden, can he not? Listen, the fact that I am to marry Ihuoma does not entirely close my eyes to all other beautiful maidens.
But she will still be your wife. And the future queen of ONUOHA. Is that not enough for you?
I am the prince. I am the prince. And I have the right to admire and have any maiden of my choice. Besides, my marriage to Ihuoma is just, what should I call it? It's just for status, for duty, not necessarily for satisfaction. So I am still open to any other form of enjoyment.
Just know that the people expect much from you. And your father believes that your marriage to Ihuoma will strengthen the bond between both families. That responsibility should not be taken lightly.
Come on. Listen, I know all about responsibilities. Listen to me. As long as I do my duty as the prince, I see no harm in trying a little bit of fun here and there. Besides, it is a shame to ignore the fact that ONUOHA Kingdom has some of the most beautiful maidens ever.
Well, you win. But be very careful, my friend. You know such things can bring problems if not well managed.
Don't worry yourself. Do not worry. Listen. I will not come near your woman. If that is your pride, I know that is what you... Not. I will not come near your woman, my friend. Listen, you're my best friend. I am not going to do that to you. But you see, others... Just... Just remove your mind from there. I am unlimited. I am limitless. I am bigger than trouble itself. So relax your mind, my brother.
Well...
Yes, Prince.
Now you go to.
My prince, Ikenga. Ihuoma, are you still with us?
Well, it looks like the monster slayer has now found a new distraction.
My prince, I must leave now. CHYZ, be well.
My prince, here is my daughter. The one I promised you will be your future wife. She is here with me.
My prince, it's a pleasure to finally meet you.
Oh, the pleasure is all mine. I have heard so much about you, mine. You see, it looks like Ikenga's victories has captured your interest. But not to worry. His tales of triumph will always entertain you in my palace.
My prince, I want you to know that I would want to keep this union in my heart.
Oh, that is very good. You know what? Why don't you just walk with me while we talk about our future?
I think I will have to excuse both of you. Let me join the elders in the castle.
Thank you so much, Maya. I'll tell you Ihomam, do you know you have a very bright future behind you?
Maybe we can actually work together.
Yes, that's the point of it. Let's talk about our future.
The festival of Ebamo is around the corner. And I want to believe that the men in council have already prepared every single thing that needs to be prepared, because we must have to be prepared for this festival.
Of course, Your Majesty. All the items required for the sacrifice and offering have been prepared. We're just waiting for the day of the ceremony to present them.
Good. The important thing we must have to do now is to brief the warriors so they can secure all our boundaries. It is crucial that the monster is no longer attacking us, that the monster has been defeated. We are delighted that the monster is no longer attacking the kingdom. We want to have a peaceful festival so that we don't have anybody that is coming to attack us.
My king, my idol, the monster just killed 2 young men and a maiden in the part of Trinity.
What? Is this not the same monster that Ikenga claimed to have slain? What is going on?
Ikenga returned few days ago with the claim that he has victory over this monstrous creation.
Probably this monster may not just be one. There might still be others. Or perhaps Ikenga did not actually kill the monster, destroying it completely.
My king, I think it must be. He is right. It's obvious that Ikenga may not have succeeded in destroying that monster. But he came back claiming he did. He needs to be called. He needs to be summoned first.
I agree with you. He has to be stubborn. This festival is a crucial festival in our life. A festival where we have to communicate with the gods and the ancestors of this land to give a report of what we have done and pray for them to lead us on the way forward. It is not something we have to joke with.
My king, we need to tread with caution. Time around. The arrival or the return of this very monster, it does not mean well for us. It is either that the spirit is trying to test our worthiness, or this time around is coming. We need to trust. We need to tread with caution.
Young man, rise up.
Thank you,
You need to be leaving now. But as you are leaving, tell everyone you meet along the road what you have experienced, that the monster is back. tell them to stay very far away from the track road that leads to Mudim. You may leave now.
Thank you, my king.
Is he a Guato?
My king.
I need to see Ikenga today.
My king, I will see to that. How do one tackle this issue? How do we tackle it? Where went you?
What happened?
I came back and I met nobody in the hut.
Nai, wait, so is it true that the monster is back to ruin our lives?
Irako, we are in a deep mess. We are in a big trouble. Yes. The Igwe just sent for Ikenga for more explanation for this. I want to ask, I hope we have reserve, because very soon people will run out of water. So we are going to be very thirsty this period. Or do we still have many?
No. You are back from the palace. What happened?
I don't like the prince's behavior.
You see?
What?
He's so arrogant and dismissive.
So arrogant and dismissive. Ihuoma, he is the prince of this kingdom. Yes. In fact, it is his right to pride himself. Yes. You have to understand it. And I believe with time, you will get to like it. Because you will equally pride yourself when you become the queen of this kingdom.
And why should I be with a man who behaves like that, father?
You see, why must you marry a man like that?
You must come quick. Ikenga's father has been greatly injured and in need of your service.
I'm coming. Let me, you heard what happened.
Papa, can I go with you? I can be of help.
It's okay. Go and gather the herbs. Gather the herbs so that we go together.
Okay, Papa.
Please hurry up, eh? Hey, Nani.
How could this happen, Father? I mean, no one is capable of defeating us in a fight. Not even a monster from the underworld. So how could this happen?
My son, anger cannot change what has happened. You must face the truth.
What truth are you talking about, Father? That I defeated a monster and he came back to strike you? That cannot be our fate, Father.
My son, it's not about my strength. We must have lost gifts from our gods and our ancestors has turned their back on us.
What are you talking about, Father? Why will the gods forsake us?
When I was injured, I felt their presence fade. It signifies. The monster is just a sign. It signifies that we must atone of something. Perhaps in this, something we are unaware of.
Then we must atone for it, Father. We must seek ways to regain their favor. This monster cannot destroy my family and this village.
Ikenga, my son, calm yourself. Calm yourself. Rage cannot bring the blessings of the gods. We must seek for the council of elders. Perform rituals. Do all we could to appease the gods. Hey!
Take it easy, Father. Take it easy. I have sent for Igwa to the herbalist. He'll soon be here. Take it easy. I'll be back shortly.
How dare? How dare Ikenga lie to us about killing the monster? The monster is back in this village to wreak havoc on the land. And he is standing there, boasting of his victory.
Father, we cannot jump into conclusion. I mean, there could be more to this than we see.
What more could there be, Obijako? No, what more could there be? He said he killed the monster. And the monster is back in this land. His lies has put us in danger. And I'm not going to allow that to stand.
Father, please. I strongly believe Ikenga has some explanation to do. We cannot cast judgment on him without hearing his own side of the story.
And how are you so certain he has anything worthwhile to say? His action has already brought shame on us. Can't you understand it?
Father, Ikenga is a warrior. He's a warrior that has fought so bravely in the past to defend this great kingdom. Father, I think it is rather crucial that we give him the benefit of doubt to hear his own side of the story before concluding or casting judgment on him.
It's all right. I will give him time to speak, but I need you to know that I seek the truth. If it turns out that Ikenga actually lied to us about killing the monster, I am going to make him pay for his deception. He will pay.
Father, it is good to listen. And if indeed Ikenga really killed the monster, I think we should be patient enough to channel our attention towards finding out the reason the monster returned, Father. That's what I think we should be doing at this point, not judging.
One thing I am not ever going to tolerate. In this kingdom where I rule as king, is for somebody to be celebrated as a hero, whereas the person is a fake. If we must celebrate anyone in this kingdom as a hero, then the person must be a hero indeed.
Yeah, Ikenga. So you are still at home. Your attention is needed at the palace. The Igwe wants to see you. So you have to rush now to the palace to see the king. But make sure you return quick so that you can attend to your father. These herbs with me. On your return, you match it. Match it for him to drink. This is Akbalaka and Nkusimbu. Are you hearing me?
I've heard you.
Ikenga. Ikenga.
Father.
Go. I'll be fine.
Please go. We can take care of your father.
You can go.
Please take care of him.
I will take care of him. I know that you are passing through severe pains now. These herbs, I place them on you to match them for you once he returns from the palace, so that you will drink them to regain your strength. We will be bringing more herbs for you. Need you.
I'm very happy. I'm grateful. Our first many foes in battle. But this beast is unlike anything I have encountered.
The beast is something else.
Oh. Thank you.
How dare you, Ikenga? How dare you lie that you have slayed the monster? What was it? What was the spirit that transported you into that arena of foolishness? To lie not just to the kingdom, but lie to the king?
My king, I was very certain that the monster was slain. I fought valiantly, my king.
You fought valiantly. Look at the way you're even saying it without any shame. You fought valiantly. How come the monster is back? Are you telling me the monster has a extended family? No, it has kindreds. That you kill one, the other ones will manifest? Is that what I'm saying?
No, my king. My father thinks that the spirits must be against us.
Your father?
Yes, my king.
Thank you for reminding me of him. Great man of my land, great warrior of repute, I am certain. He will have something to do about this. In fact, he may be the one that will save us. Summon him for me, immediately.
Unfortunately, I cannot, my king.
Why?
He was attacked by the monster and is lying at home injured.
Are you serious?
Yes, my king.
This is unbelievable. If this monster can attack a warrior in the level of Ishio Tibuanyega, the great warrior of our land, that simply means we are in trouble. It simply means that the safety of our land is actually hanging in the balance. What?
My king,
Yes, Alose.
I bring you a message from the God.
And you know I am always delighted to hear messages from the gods. What have they said?
The gods have revealed that there is a prophet. A twin star that must meet before there is peace in the kingdom.
Twin star? How is that possible? For so many years, we have not heard about twin stars in this land. How are we going to make it work now?
It all depends on the kingdom. They have to water the sacred tree until the fruit sprouts out. Then the twin star will meet.
Ikenga, you heard him. I'm leaving you with this. Find a way to resurrect the warrior power in your family and solve this problem. Contain this monster. You are going to motivate yourself and the people that will do this with you to fetch water from Umudim and the water the sacred tree. Can you do it? Look at me. Can you do it?
Yes, my king.
Do it.
The answer is my name. And my name is Ihoma, daughter of Egwatu the healer.
Where is this place? So unreal.
I don't know. One moment, I was at home. And now I'm here. I think we've been transported to another world.
Seekers of faith, you've crossed the veil. where only whispers and shadows prevail. Two hearts entwined, a bond unbroken. Your destinies written, yet words unspoken. You hold the key to the prophecy's grace. In your hands, the future finds its place.
Tracy, what are you talking about?
Yes, please. We need answers.
In darkness and night, your choices align with courage. That is only where you find the truth. Let fear take flight, and together we can restore your life.
What do we do now? They talked about us being the key, and they talked about the prophecy.
I think we should be more bothered on how to live here first.
Ihoma. Hey, gods of my ancestors. Nkakarikwamu. Hey. Ihoma. Ihoma, can you hear me? Thank the gods. Thank the gods. Ne.
Papa.
Yes, my daughter.
What happened?
You seem so far away from yourself. Where have your mind wandered to? Huh? Hey.
I don't know. It was like a dream. It felt so real.
What felt so real? Tell me. I'm your father. Tell me.
What is wrong with her?
You don't need to worry. You don't need to worry yourself. Eh?
Ihoma.
She has been sitting here like someone that is lost in thoughts. Really? But I am looking at her, I'm feeling maybe she's having fever.
Fever what?
It's fever, I guess.
No. What happened?
I felt something. It was like a connection. A connection with someone. Is it Ikenga?
Ikenga.
Perhaps you just need to rest, my daughter. You're talking rubbish.
Your mother is right. You see, these are signs of fever. I should gather herbs and prepare them for you to drink. You don't need to fall sick this time that the prince have shown interest in you. Eh? You need to be strong and healthy. Yes, you need to be strong and healthy. Let me go and get the herbs ready, eh? Eh?
Father, I spoke to the king and he seems to be very furious that I claim to have defeated the monster when it clearly came back to wreak havoc on our people.
Also, I've known this. will happen. To claim victory in our kingdom that is under threat is a big burden to bear. Our ancestors have turned their back on us.
That's not all. I had a trance, a vision, and they said I am the key to our prophecy. Even though they spoke in riddles, it felt very significant.
Yeah. And dangerous. But not come lightly. Your message can bring both blessing and curses.
But what must I do to reclaim our lineage's power? We cannot allow this monster to claim victory over us.
Ikenga, you need that power. Because without that power, you cannot even think of marrying me. I will not marry a man without title or strength. I can't.
I know, Uzochi. And I feel the weight of our future together.
Then you have to do something. Find a way to restore this power. Ikenga, do not let this opportunity slip away.
The Spirit must have known your part. Ikenga, my son, take their guidance and pay to their voices. They may need you to do some sacrifice, something of great value.
I'll do everything I need to do. I cannot allow this monster to destroy our lineage. Never.
He is a warrior in the battlefield with great strength and might. No one can challenge, no one can stand. He rises like the morning sun. The darkness sees and flees.
So, Uzochi,
It crushes and tramples.
tell us again, how your Ikenga is still the greatest warrior in this village? Because the last I checked, the monster is still rolling freely in the village.
Yes, Uzochi. Maybe he's not as powerful as you always say.
Exactly. Laugh all you want. Ikenga may have faced a setback, but soon he will regain his power. And when he does, that monster will be nothing but dust under his feet.
Is that so, Uzochi? Because the last I checked, seems he's the one running from the monster. And not the other way around.
You can laugh all you want, but I know he will kill that monster. And I will personally tell him. I will tell him to get me one that will obey all my instructions. Do you understand?
A monster at your command, Uzochi.
What will you even do with a monster?
You must be trimming.
Scare little children.
You must be dreaming, Uzochi.
I will unleash it. I will unleash it to anyone that dares insult me. Starting from 3 of you.
Oh, we are shaking. We are shaking in fear, Uzochi. Truly, we are shaking.
Uzochi, your Ikenga is not as fearless as you thought.
Don't worry. Ikenga will rise again. And when he does, all of you will remember why he is the greatest. Useless.
He's a very good dreamer.
whispers in the wind, calling our names. An unseen force playing a secret game. Our hearts beat the same, though we never understand. Our destiny returns. Our souls can't forget. Shadows of light.
Bim, listen. I know the risk. I know the danger. But you need to go for the clearance and seek the Trinity Spirit. You need to reclaim what is rightfully yours. The village needs you. I need you.
Uzochi, this is no small task you ask of me. I mean, journeying into another realm to meet the Trinity Spirits. It could cost me my life.
I understand, Obim. But there is no other way. Without your gift, you're left vulnerable. This village is lost without their warrior. Listen, I know you can do this. You have always been the bravest and the strongest.
Tell me, Uzochi, are you doing this because you truly care about my power? Or because you want to answer the title of the woman who is next to the greatest warrior?
No, it's not like that. I want you to have your title back. And that's because I know what it means to you and your family's honor. I just want you to be whole again. To have that strength that is rightfully yours. This is for you.
This is a dangerous road, Uzochi. And even if I make it there, there's no guarantee that the spirits will grant me anything. I might lose my life, and you will lose me forever.
No, you will not. And I am willing to take the risk. Ikenga, listen. I believe in you. You are meant for greatness. And I want the spirit to see that too. Show them who you are. Let them know why you were chosen in the first place.
I'll prepare myself. I'll prepare to meet the Trinity Spirits. But just know that I do this not for my title, but to restore the balance that our people desperately need.
This year's Ibamo festival has to be postponed. It has to be postponed because the omens are very clear. The twin star prophecy is a point that there is something the spirits are telling us on how we can contain the monster that is devastating our land. We need to pause that festival so that we can understand what the spirits demand of us.
Your Majesty, I quite agree with you there. You see, the warnings, the signs from the gods, they are too strong to be ignored. Ignoring them may anger the might more disastrous.
We have to appease the gods and our ancestors in a way that they will understand that we deciding to pause this festival is actually in the overall interest of the land and their own will.
And Father, with all due respect, this Iwamon festival cannot be postponed. I mean, this is a day that I have chosen to present my bride before the people. It is my right to claim my title as the crown prince, Father. And without all of this, without the festival, my claim means nothing.
Listen, my son, I understand the importance of this moment to you as a young man. But are you comfortably sitting very close to an elder? In between an elder and your father who is the king, and you are trying to make us understand your marriage is more important to you than the safety of this kingdom? Is that what I'm saying? Men must have to secure the spirit first before they start talking about physical presentation.
Father, what about the customs and tradition that binds us as a people? Father, this festival is not just a ceremony. It is the heart of our own custom. And it's also the determinant of my future as the next king. So, I do not see any other option. It is not necessary that we postpone this.
My prince, what use is the future if the gods turn their backs on us? You see, we have to strike this balance between our tradition and the warnings from the great beyond, which cannot afford to ignore.
Father, our people need a leader. A leader that can stand firm, even in the face of fear. A leader that can take a decision without fear or favor from anybody. Father, I am going to present my bride in the Iwamon festival, and that is what is going to happen.
Well, I am not going to allow youthful exuberance that you are exhibiting to make me change my decision as a king. I am the king here. And I am saying, you see, Omenuko, that the Iwamon festival has to be postponed for us to understand what is happening in our land. What we are going to do is that we are going to organize a kind of night, all nights, where we are going to gather in direct communion with our ancestors and the gods of this land for them to understand what we are doing. Make our points clear that we have not postponed this particular festival to undermine them, but we have postponed it for us to understand what is going on in the overall interest of our land. You see, America, this is what is going to happen.
Yes, Your Majesty, I agree with you. It has to be done. I mean, we have to offer sacrifices, make offerings to the gods and the ancestors, so that they will know and see our point, and they will realize that we are struggling for our survival and, of course, for our customs and tradition.
Stop shaking your head.
Father, this is our culture. This is something we have been doing even before time.
Hey.
How can we...
Hey.
There's something I want to speak to you about.
Which is?
This marriage to the prince. I'm not sure I want it.
My daughter, it's not what you want. See, let me tell you. You see, every maiden in this village, their dream is to have somebody like the prince as theirs. My dear, if you get married to the prince, we will have respect in this family. And we will have honor also. I don't know why you are hesitating. I don't know why.
Nee, I can't really explain how I feel. But there's definitely something wrong with him. His aura, his presence, everything unsettles me.
My daughter, in every marriage, there is problem. Yes, I know how you feel, but I would like you to give him the chance. Maybe as time goes on, you will learn to love him.
Learn to love him?
Yes.
And what if the feeling never comes? What if what I feel is not just a warning, and it's actually his station only?
My daughter, don't worry. I think you should go out with him today. At least for you to learn so many things about him. Probably you might love him. Maybe he needs someone that is calm to balance his pride.
Nay. I agree, I would go see him today. But you have to promise me that even if after visiting him, I still feel this way, you'd have to understand me and support my decision.
My dear, don't worry. Go out with him today and go with an open heart. The gods will guide you.
You see, okay, now, thank you. Let me check the food.
It's okay, my daughter.
Ikenga.
My prince.
Ikenga, we do not have time to waste. You must reclaim your glory. You must reclaim your power. You see that beast? That beast has to be killed. And I also want you to know that this is not just all about killing a beast. This will also help me reclaim what is rightfully mine.
Listen, my friend. I want nothing more than to restore my family's honor. But you see, if the gods have turned their backs on you, then it's no longer about strength. It's as if something out of this world blocks me.
Then break right through it. Break through it. Ikenga, I believe in you. You have all it takes. I trust that you can get this done. Ikenga, remember what I told you. This is not just about killing a beast. This will ultimately help me secure Ihuoma as my wife. And you know what comes next? The throne will become mine.
Oh, you think restoring the throne depends on me?
Yes! You have all it takes. I need you. Ikenga, I do not have any other option. I don't have... You are the only one who can get this done. Listen to me, Ikenga. We create our own fate. I have chosen mine. And you, Ikenga, are part of it. Without you, all of these plans will go into shambles.
I'll do what I have to do, my friend. For you and for my family's honor.
Whatever, just get it done.
Ikenga,
there's more.
Just listen. The moment you enter their realm, the Trinity Spirits have their ways. Their ways is not our ways. They have their ways. This journey will mean your return or your death.
I understand, there's more.
But I cannot turn back now. My family honor and the safety of this kingdom are worth any risk at all. If I must face death, then so be it. I am ready.
Very well done. The Trinity Spirits are tricksters. They can provoke you, but don't let fears go into your heart. Always remain calm, but don't fear. In the end, you'll come out successful.
I swear, as a more, I will not falter.
Listen, do not even play shy with me. I see, I see how you look at my father, and I see how he looks at you. And I am sure you both must have had some private moments.
My prince, with all due respect, I serve the king loyally, but would never overstep my duties. I am not here for that.
Listen, relax your mind. Relax. You can trust me. There's no need to yell or scream or whatever like that. Okay? I mean, I understand how things are going, but I just think you probably prefer a younger option. Okay. You. I want you to consider my offer. I'll get back to you when I okay?
Greetings, my friend.
Ihoma. It's good to see you. You look even more radiant than ever before. Than I can even remember. I mean, are you here for some? I mean, are you sure you're not here for some private moment? I mean, we could go over there.
No,
Let's go over there.
No. I actually came to know you better. Yes, I hope you.
Yes, that's what I am saying. Let us start now. Listen, eventually, sooner or later, you're going to be my wife. We're both betrothed to each other. So, why don't we start now?
No, stop! Stop!
Let's just go over there.
Stop! You can't touch me like that.
But you're my betrothed. Sooner or later, you are going to be my wife. So, why don't we start now? I mean, let's start getting used to each other. Come on, let's
stop.
What are you doing here? Why did you bring her here?
I thought you...
Did you not see the special moment I was having here?
I thought you will be...
You made me let go of the maiden that was already agreeing to me.
I thought you will be excited.
What are you thinking? You thought. You thought. What has the thought brought now?
That you will be excited.
Go, just go, go.
I am Ikenga, the son of Otibwenya. I come to seek the favor of the Trinity Spirit. Show yourselves! I have come this far. I will not go back until I get what I want. I face you with respect, but without fear. Show yourselves! I challenge nothing but the darkness that threatens my people. My ancestors earned your favor. I am here to restore what was taken. Grant me the powers to protect my people.
untremble, mortal. You stand before the Trinity Spirit, and yet you call our names with fears in your heart.
Great spirits, I come seeking answers. I do not fear you, but I hold reverence. I seek guidance to restore the power of my lineage, and also to protect my people from the beast that threatens them.
You wish for answers? Then you must end them. We do not offer wisdom freely to those who come empty-handed. Answer our riddles, then you shall receive the truth you seek. Fail and face the consequences.
I am ready. Throw your riddles and I'll answer.
Very well. Here's your first riddle. I am not alive, yet I grow. I have no lungs, yet I need air. I have no mouth, yet I can drown. What am I?
The answer is fire.
Correct. You've earned the right to your first answer. Ask.
Why is it that the power of my lineage, a gift from the gods, have begun to fail?
The power of your lineage fades because the bond with your ancestors has weakened. A great wrong has been committed, and the spirits feel slighted. You must reconcile with your heritage to restore that power. Are you ready for your second riddle?
I am.
I can fly, yet I have no wings. I can cry, yet I have no eyes. And whenever I go, darkness flies. What am I?
The answer is cloud.
Correct once more. You may ask the second question.
What must I do to restore the bond with my ancestors?
To mend that bond, you must make an offering and seek forgiveness from the ancestors. But there is a ritual for that. One that requires pride and proof of loyalty. Only then will the power be restored.
How dare you? So when are you going to put a stop to this reckless life of yours? I heard you made advance on Ihoma against her wish. How dare you do that? This is unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable.
Father, it's not that serious. What? Yes, she was just playing hard to get. But don't worry. I will win her over.
Do you think this is a game? No. Is that what you think? This maiden in question is not one of your conquests. Ihoma deserves your respect, just like every other maiden in this kingdom. And I am ordering you here now that you have to go to her. You have to go and apologize and secure her forgiveness.
Father, I am not going to apologize to anyone. I am a prince. Why should I apologize to anyone?
Listen, you are my son, but you have not grown to become a prince. And I must have to warn you to stop this reckless life you are living, or you force me to disown you. As a prince, it is not too late for me to pick a wife, a new wife, who will reproduce me a son that will grow into a prince and learn how to respect the people of this land. You must have to stop insulting the royal status of this family. You have to stop that. And I am ordering you here. And then now that you have to go, Ihoma, you have to apologize to her. And then she has to forgive you. Or you face the consequences. Which one do you want?
Oh, it's okay. I will apologize.
Good. Go and do it now. To show them you still have some element of dignity left in you. Move.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Move!
Each riddle, one answer. Each answer grants you your question. Warrior, beware. Feel and face the consequences alone. What belongs to you? Yet, others use it more than you do.
What is it that belongs to me? My powers. Yes, my powers.
You have failed. Mortal. Such weakness. And yet you dare come into our sacred realm?
All I seek is answers. Answers for my family. Answers for my kingdom.
Ikenga. Ikenga, the warrior. Ikenga, the warrior. Come back. Come back! Don't you ever succumb to the tricks of the spirit. Come back. Where are you? Come back, Ikenga. Come back! We're all waiting for you, Ikenga. Where are you? Ikenga, where are you? Don't fall to the tricks. The tricks. Get out from the tricks.
My daughter, you look troubled. What troubles you? Did anybody disturb you at the palace?
I went to see the prince as Mama suggested. And he was inappropriate with me. He tried to make advances at me.
Advances? What did you do?
I pushed him. Eh? I left immediately. I couldn't stand his arrogance.
Are you out of your senses? The crown prince of this kingdom, you pushed him. Do you know he could order for your head on a spike? If you made this, do you know what you did? How could you have done such?
Papa, is that all you can say?
You are still asking me questions. You still have the guts to ask me questions. No. My prince, please. My daughter just told me about her misbehavior towards you. On her behalf, please, tamper justice with mercy. Pardon her manners. Una.
Actually, I came here to apologize to Ihoma. Yes. My behavior was inappropriate. And so I humbly seek her forgiveness.
Ihoma! Oh, my prince,
what is going on?
This is not ordinary. Please, you people should help me. Let me take her to the chief.
Do something.
Please.
Ihoma,
please.
Ihoma.
Correct. And what is your name? The stars have connected. You and Iwama are the chosen ones.
Wise one, I'm still as confused as anything. The way she passed out is as if I don't know how to explain it. Please, however you can, help us, please.
She crossed a path with a powerful spirit. Her soul wandered into the realm where mortals are not allowed. But she's not alone. Another spirit has moved in there.
Wise one, will my daughter return? Sure. Oh, no. Wise one.
The Trinity Spirits spoke to us. I have regained my powers.
They said we have a destiny. Something we must fulfill together.
Destiny, you say? Fascinating. But Ikenga, you have more pressing duties like hunting the beast that is hunting our land.
The stars are aligned. They are bound together. It is written in the stars. The prophecy of the twin stars has been fulfilled.
What do we tell the prince? This is a bad news for the prince.
Ikenga! Ikenga! Ikenga, tell me this is not true. I want to hear it from you. The talk of you and Iwama being the key to some prophecy. Everyone is whispering about it.
Listen. You don't have to be upset. Once I destroy this monster, I'll look for a way to either ignore or annul the so-called prophecy. I belong to you and to you alone.
So do you expect me to just stand and watch you bound to that ordinary maiden? A stranger to this kingdom? A maiden of no importance? Do you know what the people think? They think that that ordinary maiden is worth more than myself. That's what they think.
Listen, my love. It is you I have chosen. This prophecy of a thing means nothing unless I let it. Listen. I have a duty to the kingdom, but my heart belongs to you.
Ikenga, listen, I do not want to lose you. Not to some twist of fate, especially not to that maiden.
I promise you, Uzochi, you will not lose me. Once this monster is gone, I'll make sure this prophecy is nothing more than a word in the wind.
I'll trust you. But do not let her come in between us. Not now. Not ever.
Roma, I have come to give you another chance to reconsider my offer.
I have no intentions of marrying you, my prince. This is prophecy. Perhaps you should heed to it. Your arrogance blinds you to what is meant to be.
Enough! Enough. Your stubbornness will cost your father dearly. You listen to me. Prophecy or no prophecy, you will be my future wife. That's fine. Listen, the earlier you start getting used to this new development, the better for you. Do you hear me? Egwatu, if your daughter refuses me, then do not expect a place in the council of elders when I'm king.
The land showed in your heart and spare in your hand. The gods have chosen the earth.
I cannot risk losing my respect before the council. His words carries so much weight. Your bold refusal to him, you must not try it next time. You shouldn't defy him. You are risking our family in line, and I cannot risk to be as such. Do not defy him boldly. Again.
Father, I cannot marry a man like that. His presence distracts me. The prophecy, my spirit, everything on the inside of me wants me against him. Please try and understand me, Father.
Right or wrong, you must consider the position of your family. The earlier you understand that as well, will be good. You need to do what you need to do for the glory of your family.
My heart is my own, Father. I cannot be bound to someone who is deeply valued by power. Something is definitely wrong.
Your heart may be right. Your heart may equally be wrong. But should your heart be wrong, you will have the prince to bear as a husband. I will not repeat myself again regarding this. You must understand it.
No one can tell. No one can stop him now.
Hey, Ozachi! Ah, where are you sneaking off to? Trying to hide, are you?
Eh? Eh? Hide?
Are you
No.
trying to hide?
I was just looking at that flower.
Looking at what?
What happened? Why are you shouting?
We heard that your great Ikenga is back with his powers. But it looks like they are not meant for you. I guess you are not that quite special as you thought. Or maybe Ikenga has finally realized he deserves someone worthy. Someone with real destiny. Yes. Unlike you, whatever you are.
Listen, I do not owe you any explanation. So please don't bother.
No, we are not done. You know, for too long, you've paraded yourself, acting as if you're above all the maidens in this kingdom, giving orders as though you are the queen of this village. Now look at you. No man, no power, nothing but empty pride.
Listen, if you speak to me like that,
Please, stop.
Oh my. I bought you this expensive and precious gift because I know you will love them. Because obviously you definitely haven't seen this kind of beads before. Not even your father can afford it. But what can I do? It is my responsibility to take care of you. That's my big protest. So here you go.
I do not need any gift from you. Neither do I need anything from you. I cannot have anything to do with you. Never.
Did you just say that to me? Hold on, let me get this straight. Is this about Ikenga? Let me remind you, Ikenga is my best friend. And it's already promised to another. So there is absolutely nothing you can do about it. Do you hear me? So you better take whatever you have left, because this offer is limited.
If it turns out you're the only man remaining, I would rather remain single for the rest of my life.
How dare you? How dare you reject the royal gift Do you know what you're doing? Do you know what it means to reject a royal gift? Coming from you, a mere commoner. Who are you? I am the prince of this kingdom, and whatever I give to you, you take it. Do you hear me?
And I have the right to reject what I do not want. I do not want to accept anything from you. Keep it for yourself.
Ioma, come back here!
What me?
Ioma, come back here! I am talking to you! Did you just walk out of my presence?
Papa, I think it's high time Ikenga came and paid my bride price. People are talking. They are wondering why he hasn't come. Am I going to wait forever?
Uzochi, I cannot force a man to pay a woman's bride price unless he has put her in a family way. He must come willingly and with honor.
So what are you saying? You're going to sit there and do nothing? Is that what you're saying? Papa, after everything, I have been promising him for so long. And now he's wandering around, caught up in that useless prophecy with Ihoma.
Uzochi, listen to me. Marriage bond must be strong enough to stand any storm. If Ikenga has doubt, forcing his hand will bring no peace to you, but resentment.
So you're saying I should continue to wait until he drifts away from me? Papa, I cannot be humiliated. I have waited for so long. I have waited long enough. What are you saying?
Uzochi, if Ikenga truly values you, he will come on his own accord. Patience, they said, is virtue, but dignity is greater. Let him prove himself worthy of you.
Ihoma, I find it difficult to understand this. No. How can you be turning down the prince? Why would you be rejecting him? Listen, don't need to turn him down all because of a mere prophecy. Prophecy we barely understand. Yes.
It's not about prophecy, Father. I cannot be with a man like that. He treats me like a prize and not a person. Is that the kind of man you want for your child?
Ihoma, your father wants the best for you, and it is high time you begin to understand what royalty is, because that is what we are going to become. Yes. Listen, you are throwing away the respect that will come into this very family. Do you realize the consequences that will follow suit? No. Listen to me. Are you listening to me, Ihoma? If you do not accept the prince, I will not watch you marry another man. That is, you will remain like this in this your lifetime. Yes.
If that is my fate, so be it. And I will remain like that instead of to be forced to a marriage that will bring me nothing but misery. I cannot do that.
That is your choice. I will not watch you get married to another man. No.
Father, this prophecy thing has poisoned Ihoma's mind towards me. She doesn't want me anymore. All because of some silly twist of fate. Father, I cannot be disrespected by a mere commoner. She's my betrothed.
Listen, son. I had wanted this marriage to work between you and Ihoma because I was thinking I will use that marriage to strengthen the ties between the two families and to secure our legacy. But if Ihoma is now feeling differently, I feel the time has come for you to let her go.
Father, I have everything at stake on this. Ihoma is basically mine. She's my betrothed. And I cannot allow her to humiliate me in presence of everyone. I have already showed the people. Everyone already knows in this kingdom that Ihuoma is going to be my bride. I cannot turn back now and look weak.
If you feel this way, you believe she is yours, I want you to go all out and equally make her feel that you are hers. Listen to me. Oh, who knows? When you are able to win her, to feel the same way for you, the way you feel for her, it is possible that we will go ahead and secure this prophecy on our own time. You can do that, right?
I have heard it, Father. I will do everything within my power to make me come on.
I need you to use the instrumentality of diplomacy. Brute force will not lead us to anywhere. Use the prince in you to make her feel for you what you feel for her. And who knows? When you do that and do it so well, we may have solved the problem permanently.
Ikenga, why are you taking so much time? I mean, you've regained your power. Yes, you have. So why are you holding back? Why won't you come to my family and make your intentions known?
Not yet, Ozochi. I need to finish what I have started. The monster that haunts our people still roams free. And the prophecy hangs on me like a shadow. Until I understand it, I cannot think of anything else.
Okay. But while you wait for the prophecy or the monster whatsoever, just know that I'm here waiting for you. Get me a cup so I'll drink with you.
Come on, you can drink from mine.
Did you ask? You didn't, so I will not drink from yours. Get me a cup, please.
Okay. I'll be back. Here we go.
Thank you.
Listen, if only you will cooperate with all your heart, something good might reach you and your family. So relax. Did you hear me?
Akajugo.
Prince.
You can go. Listen. I am the prince. And I take what I want. And I am thirsty. And you, my beautiful maiden, are going to quench my thirst. Come here.
Please, my prince, you can't do this. Please. This is wrong.
You do not want to refuse me, do you? I am a prince, and I am not used to being refused. Come here!
Please, you can't do this, please.
Come here. Stay here.
My prince, you can't do this.
Hey, don't.
Obijako! What do you think you are doing?
What is this? She wanted it as well.
Hey, girl. Leave!
Thank you, my king. Thank you, sir.
Father, how did she get here? She came here on her own.
Why must you continue pushing me to the wall? That you are my son does not mean I cannot hook you and put you in your place. What is this? Why must you continue to bring endless insult on the image of this royal family? When will you stop this? Listen, let this be the last warning I am going to give you. Because if this happens again, the way I am going to handle you, even your late mother in her grave will not be able to believe that I did this to you. I am going to do it. Father, shut up, shut up, shut up. Don't say anything. Okay.
I don't understand. I didn't mean for this to happen. I mean, I don't know what happened to me. It's as if something took over me.
Ikenga, it happened, and we can't take it back. So it's left for you to do what is right.
I owe it to you and to our both families. But I still have to defeat this monster before I can think of anything else.
Ikenga, you cannot delay this. People will soon find out. And once everyone finds out that I am not longer pure, it will bring dishonor to me and my family. So once you've defeated the monster, come and pay my bride price.
I'll do everything I can. I'll do everything possible to honor you and your family. All I ask is, just give me time. The monster, the prophecy, it weighs heavily in my heart.
I understand. But don't take too long. I believe you will do what is right for the both of us.
I will. All my evil plans, because exposed.
Why is it that I cannot stop thinking about you? No matter how hard I try, your face is always on my mind.
I feel the same way too. I can't understand it. Each time I close my eyes, I see you. I hear your voice. It looks like this is meant to be. It feels like something greater than us is pushing us to be together.
Something greater than us. The prophecy of the Trinity Spirit. The one that says we are fated to be together. What if this is not real? What if it's just a dream?
What if it's true? We would have to prove it. This dream. You would have to prove yourself.
Let's make a pact. Tomorrow when we wake, let's meet at the Nukudara tree. If we both arrive there in time, then I'll know it's not a dream.
Yet we both feel a love so strong.
Tweeters. If we meet there together, we will know we are meant to be. It's undoubtedly true.
I'll be there. We'll find out what is waiting for us.
Shadows of love. Whispers in the wind, calling our names. An unseen force, playing a secret game. Our hearts beat the same, though we never understand. Our destiny written, our souls can't forget. Shadows of love linger in the air, guided by the sun.
Ihoma! Ihoma! What is it? Why are you smiling like someone who is far away? What are you thinking?
Nay, it's actually a feeling. Something I remembered from a dream.
A feeling, you thought? I see. You are so distant today. Unlike you.
I think I need to be somewhere. Somewhere beautiful. It's urgent. I have to go there now. I must be there, Nay.
My daughter. Where do you want to go? Tell me, my daughter.
You mustn't know everything. I can take care of myself. Be fine, Nay. I have to go.
Ihoma, come back! Ihoma! Ihoma, where are you going? Ihoma! Do you understand? The prince needs to come and marry Ihoma as soon as possible, before it's too late. Because if he stays there and Ikenga takes her away from him, there is nothing that will be done about it.
But you know that it's not possible. The king cannot give up on Ihoma. Huh? She is betrothed to him. Yes, now. And the Ikenga you're even talking about is the prince's friend. Best friend. He's alive for that matter. How do you expect the Ikenga to betray the prince? How?
What are you saying? This is beyond the Ikenga's power now. Don't you understand?
Ah.
Yes! Ikenga is obsessed with Ihoma. Every night, he calls her name as if she's there with him. He's always lost in her thought. I'm serious.
Okay. This is where all this is going. Okay, this is where all this one is. So the prince should marry Ihoma so that Ikenga will not marry. You see some kind of price? Who is competing for who is in competition?
I thought you have sense.
Chineke, does this girl have a job to do than practicing on how to bridge this one's head and another one's head and go together? Okay, then.
whispers in the wind, calling our names. An unseen force playing a secret game. Our hearts beat the same, though we never understand.
I knew it. I knew I was meant to be here. It's so real.
I feel it too. Every step I took led me to this place. This is no longer a dream. It's our fate, our destiny.
The prophecy. It's real, isn't it? We must fulfill this destiny, however it is.
Yes, it is. I've been running away from the truth. But now I know we have to be together. This feeling is so surreal.
What is it?
I have to be I have to beat the monster. For you. For the village. For the day when we be together. And let this thing hang you too.
I know. You have to finish with this.
I've been running away from people. Now I know what I must do. I must defeat the monster. When I come back, and I must let Uzochi go. She deserves a man who can care for her. And that man is not me.
I understand. I'll be waiting for you. And when you return, we can live the life that we are meant to live.
When I return, this isn't just pain. Something more. Nothing can come between us.
I'll be waiting for you. Believe so much in you.
The drums of the land are calling through the winds and the fiery sky. A beast with shadows crawling. It brings tears to the village eyes in the heart of
Ikenga, the monster slayer! Our Ikenga has returned! The village is saved finally!
Ikenga, my son, you've done it for real. The people of ONUOHA are safe now.
Father, is she alright?
What's happening to you, God? He was fine a while ago. Is she pregnant?
My son.
My people,
It might interest all of you to know that Ikenga is coming to ask for my hand in marriage tomorrow.
What are you talking about? I didn't expect this.
Ikem, you have slain the monster. What else do you expect? And I mean, I have a child with me. So, you have to marry me. It is right. Don't you think so? Very soon, I will become Ikenga's wife. I will earn my respect, my title, everything. I will earn it.
Zochi, how are you going to do that?
Well, Ikenga is coming tomorrow to ask for my hand in marriage. You already know. Once I'm his, everybody will listen to me. Whatever I say is what they will do. But before then, I need you two to do a favor for me.
A favor?
Yes.
What do you want us to do for you?
I want you to beat Ihoma up. Teach her a lesson. She thinks she's better than every maiden in this village. Beat her up. Do it else. I will make life miserable for you too.
You think you deserve everything. So you think you're better than every one of us? No, you think you're better than everyone in this village? You see today, you will pay.
Uzochi, what is it? What is it now? No,
What do you think you're doing?
No, we are just playing.
Do you know who this is? This is the princess betrothed. And no one should lay his or her filthy hands on her.
We are sorry.
Better sorry for yourselves. Now, move. You're moving down majestically. Yoma, see what I told you? That is what happened when you are betrothed to the prince, the crown prince of this kingdom. No one can harm you. Nobody will touch you. And you will not have anything to fear about in this kingdom and outside.
Even if the prince saves me from the 7 monsters of the forest, I cannot have any affection for him.
Oh, who is talking about affection? The prince does not care. He doesn't want you to like him. All he requires is go to his bed every night and graze his bed. And make the prince of this kingdom cry like a baby. Make the prince of this kingdom moan and like lay this your beautiful skin on his bed and let me
birds of the same feather
flocks together. Yama, make haste while the sun shines. You don't even know what you're missing.
Greetings, Nanyegwato.
My prince, you're welcome. Please make yourself comfortable. Just manage this place.
Yeah. Nanyegwato, I actually came to inform you that I will be coming for Ihoma's hand in marriage. You see, it is time to fulfill the betrothal that was promised. I expect that every preparation be made.
My prince, I want to tell you that I am delighted with this very good news. And I'm assuring you that everything will be ready. In fact, I have waited for this very moment that you just told me that is coming.
Well then, I will see you in the next Ori Market Day.
That is, I'm giving you my word. We are ready. We are ready, very ready, yeah?
Manye Guato.
My prince.
Do not disappoint me.
I will not disappoint you. Hey.
I'll see you in the next Ori Market Day.
Onion said they come, can you see?
9.
Is
it really fresh?
Yes, fresh. Come. Hey. The kind of good news that I want to get.
I heard everything. Papa, how could you promise to give me to him after everything that happened?
Hey, Mama. Do you really listen to your words? We are talking about the crown prince of this kingdom, the next king of this kingdom. And you are here telling me, how could I give him? Where is that coming from? You are getting married to him. That is your fate. That is how it is.
But the prophecies are meant to be with Ikenga. And this union will bring peace to this village. It will bring peace in our world and the words of the spirits. The spirits have spoken.
I'm still waiting for you to tell me that this union will put food in your mouth. ONUOHA. No, prophecy.
Papa, this is about the future of our people.
And then I'm telling you that the future of our people depends on you being married to the prince, not being married to Ikenga. Whatever be the prophecy, I don't know where they are bringing it from. We are talking about power here. We are talking about position here. We are talking about future. That is what we are here to talk about. Prophecy. Does prophecy put food in your mouth? Can prophecy put food in your mouth? Which spirit is that spirit that is telling you future of this kingdom depends on you and the king instead of you and the prince?
Father, please do not do this to me. Can't you see that I love Ikenga and I cannot marry anyone else? I can't.
But that is true.
I love him.
That is true. You cannot marry anyone else except the prince. How can you be talking about love? Do you know what is love? Where is the love you are talking about? Love without money. Love without food. Does it exist? I am pushing you to where true love and real love is. That is where I want you to belong. Where you will eat and I will eat. I want to continue as a proud member of the council. I want this family to be treated as royalty, not love, hungry love, love ago. We are talking about love only Juafo.
Papa, please.
Yeah?
I beg in the name of the gods, don't do this to me, please. I love you, Ikenga. Please don't do this to me.
And I will do it again and again and again. This discussion is over. You cannot defy me and you cannot change my decision. Get out. Let me relax and drink my palm wine. Enjoy my palm wines because the prince just came here to tell me that in the next Ori Market Day, he is coming to take his bride. Go. Just go inside and start getting prepared. Start building yourself up. That is your fate. Oh? Help me and check if there is dry meat so that I will join it with this palm wine. Royalty have started. Are you still here? Are you still here? And I go and check if there is dry meat there and bring for me. Let me start enjoying royalty from now. Oh, wow.
Today, Uzochi will take this drink and show us her husband.
Oh,
yeah, nalaka, no money.
Hey!
Hey! This is a taboo. This is a pure sign that this marriage cannot proceed. Yes! This is a very bad sign. The spirits have spoken. This marriage can no longer hold.
Nine. Is there nothing we can do?
Something like what? The spirits have spoken, and no one dares heed the warnings of the spirits. I am not going to be part of this, and I will not be part of this anymore.
It was a mistake. I didn't.
Father.
What were you thinking, sabotaging our plans?
I didn't know it was going to happen like that. I didn't know.
Well, your little plan did not obviously work as you thought it would. Because clearly Ihoma is still out of my reach. And Ikenga is yet to be yours.
Honestly, I didn't know. I never knew it was going to end like this because I thought by today, all of these things would be an old story, especially for me.
Well, now we do things my way. You see, real powers cannot be subdued by your simple little tricks.
What are you going to do, Your Highness?
You will find out soon enough. You see, it takes more than rumors and taboos to bring people to their knees. I am going to show you what it means to wield real power.
Your Highness, I just hope you know what you're doing. Because I do not want Ikenga to get hurt, not like anyone can.
Just relax and watch things fall into place. Relax.
Why are you here to disturb the spirit? Speak your business quickly.
I want Ihoma and Ikenga separated permanently. I do not care what it costs.
The spirit do not get involved in rivalries and jealousies. The spirits have already said their destiny about Ikenga and Ihoma.
But you are a chief priest, are you not? I mean, you should have the power to do and undo anything you want to do. There has to be a way you can go around it.
You ask what is beyond the will of the spirit. I cannot help you.
Chief priest, if you do this for me, then I will reward you way beyond what you have ever received in your entire life. Is it the money, the wealth, you name it. Just say the word and it is done. Do this for me.
What do you want, Ikenga? To gloat or make mockery of me?
Ihoma, I know you were angry. Listen. I never meant to hurt you.
Then why go through with the wedding? Why go through with the traditional wedding? If you cared about me, you wouldn't have done that.
I didn't have a choice. Uzochi is already in a family way. And if I walk away now, it's going to bring a lot of shame to her and her family. I really thought I could make things right for us. I'm sorry.
I understand. Maybe I overreacted.
Thank you. What just happened?
No, it felt like lightning. And it's painful.
Oh! Ihoma. Something is trying to stop us from touching each other.
So it worked. It worked perfectly. Now they can't even behold each other's presence anymore.
Yes. Finally, Ikenga has no choice than to be with Uzochi. And Ihoma will know her place. Yes.
You see?
The charm has bound their spirit together. They cannot be apart anymore. And if they try to come together, the spirit will punish them.
You see, this is what I'm talking about. Real power. Now, Ikenga, we have no other choice than to fall in line with the new fate.
Good.
Ihoma as well.
But remember, as long as the charm works, it is within my will. So don't annoy the spirit. Else, the curse will bound back to you.
Listen to me. You do not have to worry yourself. As long as they stay apart, I will continue to reward you. As long as they continue to stay apart, your reward will keep coming in. Don't worry yourself.
We can't continue like this, Ikenga. Anytime we try to be close, something forces us apart. This isn't natural. Seems like some cause.
I know. But who wants to separate us? And why? If we don't find out, we may never be together.
The Trinity Spirit. Yes. They are the only one whom I know They have the balance between the spirit world and the mortal world. But I don't know how to summon them.
The Trinity Spirit only come when they are truly needed. We have to look for a way and make them understand that this is urgent.
All my sins is drawn before me. I thought I was right.
Maybe
An endless dream.
Maybe we need to go see the chief priest. He's the only one who knows how to communicate with the Trinity Spirit, other than any other person in this village. We should go see him.
You're right. He has helped me summon them once. And I know he will do it again.
The Spirit has spoken. Seems you two have been abandoned in the spirit world. And the Spirit sees this union that cannot be reversed. They have turned their back on you two.
Abandoned? What does that mean? What wrong have we done?
Ezemo, there must be another way. I mean, some path we haven't seen. Or some offering we haven't made. I mean, something.
Once the Spirit withdrew, there is nothing we mortals can do against their will. It's better you two part your ways for your sake.
Perhaps this is what the Spirit has had on us all along. We tried to fight this. Maybe we are meant to walk in different paths.
Ihoma, just know that no matter where life takes us, you will always be in my heart.
You too, Ikenga. Even if it means being between the spirits, may the gods bless every path you cross.
My daughter, what troubles you so deeply?
A curse has been laid between Ikenga and I. They say we can never be together. It hurts so much. I feel like knife is piercing through my heart. I can't take this in there.
My daughter, don't worry. You know, sometimes when things happen like this, we'll start asking why, blaming the gods. But the gods know why. Sometimes when it happens like this, it means they are not meant to be together. So, my daughter, I want you to calm down. Because
if we are caused to be apart, why are we so used to each other? Why is it that I cannot live without him? I don't think this is possible.
possible? My daughter. And pray for him to be strong to move on.
Please, you need to help me. I don't think I can go through this. This is too much for me. Help me.
Don't worry. My daughter, just be strong. Okay? Forget about him. But I promise you, I will always be here for you. Okay? It's okay.
I can sense it. The heartbeat. Faint or steady. You're carrying my child, Uzochi.
What? No. You must be joking. Because this can't be. He wasn't part of the plan. What are you saying?
The moment you walked into my heart, the spirits have already sealed your fate. There's no going back.
Listen, I only did this to keep Ihoma away from Ikenga. I never planned for this. It was never part of the plan at all.
The spirits have their ways. You wanted power, and you now have it, and all that goes with it. You'll accept it if you want, or leave it and face the consequences.
Never. I would never have your child. It is not possible. Never!
You are bound by your clothes, woven by an evil hand. But there is a way to shatter it.
What can we do?
On the day of Ibama, when the twin stars rise up into heaven, you must gather them. And that is when your curse will be broken, and your destiny will be fulfilled.
What destiny? What prophecy? We really need to know, please.
The Ibamo festival is our only chance. We must find the twin spirits.
We must do whatever it takes. But why were we cursed in the first place?
You told me that the curse will keep them separated forever. What is going on? Now you are also telling me that it can be broken on the festival?
Yes, the curse can be broken if they're able to meet the stars on Ibomo Festival. But if they fail to meet the stars before then the curse will remain and they will be separated.
Listen, we have to keep these people separated. I don't know how you are going to do it, but they must not meet each other. This curse must never be broken.
Good. How you go about it is your challenge. You can cajole them, you can trap them or do whatever. But remember, spirits do not like interferences. Be cautious of your schemes.
I do not want your trouble. Please, I'm headed home.
Ihoma, listen. I'm not here for troubles. I mean, I understand the fact that I have wronged you, and I am here to make peace. I have accepted that I cannot change fate. So, I want to make peace.
You want to make peace? Yeah. Thank you so much, Uzochi. Thank you. Please, I want you to understand that I never intended hurting anyone. Thank you for understanding. I hope you find peace as well. I wish you the best. Come. Okay.
Uzochi, why? Why?
Because I make my own fate. I decide what I deserve, not some prophecy or spirit.
What?
The king will have no choice than to stay with me. Fate answers to me. It answered to me.
You summoned for me.
Ikenga, my friend, please sit down. You see, I summoned you here so that we can both make amends. You know, more like a peace talk. You would definitely agree with me that life has not been too kind to the both of us lately. And plus the fact that I lost Ihoma to you. But I want you to relax your mind. And I want you to know that I have come to terms with it. Just consider her my little token, a little gift to you.
Thank you very much, my friend. I regard this gesture an honor to me.
You're welcome. You see, there is no point of holding grudge. We need to move on and forget about the past. You know, and to seal our new friendship, I brought this very tasty palm wine from the best tapper in the community. Let me pour some for you. Ikenga! This one is for you. Make sure you finish it. Quite tasty, right? It's from the best tapper. Drink more, drink.
No, I'll take it easy, huh?
Okay. Are you sure you don't want to drink more?
I'll just take it easy.
Okay. Take it easy. Okay. I was just thinking, and I was like, you and I have been best of friends. What is the point of keeping grudge or having some sort of bad energy? It's not worth it. We only live once. You know? Ikenga, this bush part looks like an owanchi. What do you think?
I cannot see any opopo.
No. Look very closely. That looks like an owanchi.
Well, you might be correct.
Yes. And nonetheless, just drink up. Drink up. Is everything okay?
I don't know.
Ikenga, you claim you come from a lineage of undefeated warriors. Let us see how far this poison will go when others failed.
Poison? Obijek, what have you done?
Farewell, Ikenga. Farewell, my friend. You see, I did not come here for any peace talk. I did not come here to apologize to you. As a matter of fact, I do not need you. I need you out of my way. Say hi to my grandfather for me.
Obijack.
Who would have thought to end like this? Killed by those we once called friends.
I never expected it. But at least we're here. No one can tear us apart here.
Ikenga, Iwoma, how dare you both die without fulfilling your destiny? You are our only hope of returning home.
Returning home? What are you talking about?
The prophecy. It was not only about your union, about us returning back to the physical world, but we are bounded here, trapped between williams.
If we are your only hope of returning home, why not bring us back to life? And let us fulfill our destiny.
We cannot. It is not our realm. We do not have the power to revive the dead. The only way to return you both to life is only if one of us sacrifice ourselves.
There is no other way. We've waited for countless ages. I will gladly give myself so that Ikenga and Iwoma will fulfill their destiny. The Trinity might finally be united in the physical world.
No! We can't do without you. We are incomplete without you. We have never been apart before.
Now, this is becoming unbearable. It's becoming unbearable. No. Iruak, where is our daughter? Where is she? Where is she?
Where is who?
Where is our daughter? Today, the prince is supposed to introduce her to the people as his wife. She is nowhere to be found. Let her not get me angry with this her stupidity.
Egwatu, can you please let our daughter be? Can you allow her to rest? Why disturbing her, frustrating her just because she said she don't want to marry the prince? What is your problem? There are so many men in this village that she can choose from them. She can choose any one of them. So why are you disturbing your life?
Can you just hear yourself? Can you just hear yourself? Yes. Show me that man. Show me the man that is better than the prince of this very kingdom. She has no other choice than to choose the prince, and that is what she will do. That is the person she is supposed to marry. And that is it. And I can see that you are as confused as your daughter because you don't understand anything.
Oh yes, I understand, Igwatu. I understand everything, and I understand that you just feel for only yourself. You don't even care how other person feel. You don't want to know how our daughter feels. Yes, please, let her be. Allow her rest.
Iruako. I felt maybe that you have some sense in you, but now it is obvious that you don't. How can you say I am thinking only for myself when it is obvious that I am thinking about you and the future of our daughter? Yes, that is why I want her to be married into royalty for a better tomorrow. Do you know? Do you understand? Do you realize what that marriage will bring to this very family of ours?
Igwatu, let me tell you something. If anything eventually happens to my daughter, if anything happens to her, I will leave this marriage and never return again.
It's again?
Yes, I am done with you.
Why do you look so displeased, Father? There is finally the Iwa Mon Festival, and I am here to present my bride to the people.
Your bride? After the atrocity you committed, after killing Ikenga, the warrior of Iwa, you stand before me to be talking about your bride. Are you sick in the head or something?
Father, Ikenga's death. I mean, everybody knows Ikenga's death was a huge blow in the entire kingdom. Ikenga is literally my best friend. I do not have a hand in his death. I mean, it's a... Can you... Father! Ikenga! Ghost, Father!
No, I'm not.
It's a ghost!
I am alive!
Back! You are dead and gone! You do not have any business with the living.
I am alive, and I know everything you did. The lies, the scheming, the betrayal!
Yes! Father!
You are a fool. You listen to me.
Father, everything I have done, I did for this family. I am a bona fide prince of Umago Kingdom. Father,
shut up. Shut up! You are a fool to be kneeling before me, to be calling yourself a bona fide prince of Umago. You are a disgrace to the royal family. Hey, you, listen to me. By the time I am done with you, even your sheep will not be able to recognize you. Stand up. Stand up.
Father, please forgive me.
And,
Father,
and then shut up! Shut up! Say nothing. Say nothing.
I am your heir. I'm your only hope. I am the only man who can be the king.
Any man who has you as his only hope, that man is hopeless. I am not a hopeless man. Shut up! Shut up.
With great
and
might, no one can challenge. No one can
Thank you, my friend. Let me help you with your hair.
The morning sun, till darkness sees our flee. It crushes, tramples on his feet. He never surrenders.
Uzochi, have you heard?
Heard what?
Ihioma is already dressed with Ikenga at the palace.
No, that's not possible.
It's true. Uzochi, is true.
How?
Ihioma is supposed to be dead. Huh?
Uzochi, why would you say that? Why? I want to go and find out by myself.
Uzochi, are you okay? Uzochi, are you alright? What's wrong with her? What is the problem? Are you okay?
I'm pregnant. For the chief priest.
Ah!
I just had to.
How?
I took some herbs to flush it.
Uzochi, how? Why? For the chief priest? How could... Sorry. Uzochi, sorry.
I wanted to get rid of it.
Uzochi, are you okay?
Uzochi, sorry, Uzochi, sorry.
Let's leave you. Uzochi. Uzochi, what is it? Hey. We can't. Uzochi. You don't want to leave her. Let's go. Uzochi. See. I'm out of here. I don't know what happened to her. Talk to me. Did you know? Uzochi.
Impossible! How did you ever get into this realm?
You interfered with the prophecy, disrupted the balance between the realms, and now my sisters are gone because of you, sacrificed before their time.
I was only listening to the prince. I never wanted to do it.
Your greed and ambition has caused the living and the spirit world dearly, and you shall pay for your action.
Through the wings and the fiery sky, a beast with shadows crawling, it brings tears to the
There is something about both of you that I'm still not able to understand. Ihoma, you are a maiden who is betrothed to my son Obijak. Why will you finally appear before me, holding hands with Ikenga, the great warrior of my land?
Your Majesty, I've always known you to be a good man and a king who is committed to justice for his people. I hope you understand it.
Understand what?
I know that I was betrothed to your son, but he has proven not to be the man for me. Ikenga here is the man my heart really yearns for. And that is why we have presented ourselves before the king.
Your Majesty, we come with humility in our hearts, knowing full well that you are the king and can decide to stop us from being man and wife. But please don't do it.
Your Majesty, I came with good news. Our dry stream has returned, and it is even more cleaner than it was before it dried up.
He crushes and tramples under his feet. He never surrenders, he never gives up for the sake of the villagers.
Twin stars.
Warriors, strength of the land.
Are you body one?
Shield in your heart and spare in. The drums of the land are calling through the wings and the fiery sky. A beast with shadows crawling, it brings tears to the village eyes. In the heart of the valley sorrow, a name is whispered, bold and strong. The warrior rises for tomorrow to right the beastly wrong. All the great warrior, strength of the land, shield in your heart and spear in your hand. The gods have chosen, the earth has decreed to save a home, to plant the seed.